that's what I'm trying to tell you. You trying to put me on the spot last time. So man, let's sit down and talk about it. You should keep your decision now. Yeah, let's talk. Let's go right now, man. I know. I'm leaving on the street.
So Jag and Charleston possibly happening. Come on. Y'all heard it here first.
Now look back here.
Hey.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy coming back at you again. I'm your boy Topicus. Welcome to Peep Game TV. Now check this out. I got another banger for you. We got Charleston White and Anton Daniel sitting down, and Anton asking Charleston on, you know what I'm saying, asking Charleston about Jaguar Wright. Now if you don't know, Jaguar and Charleston are supposed to, you know what I'm saying, connect and on a, you know what I'm saying, get together, you know what I'm saying, have a sit down. Can't wait till they do it, but love to, you know what I'm saying, you know, hear that conversation. But as of right now, we got Charleston White and his opinion on Jaguar Wright. Before I jump into the video, let me get y'all to go ahead and smash that like button. Come on over here and subscribe to the channel so we can keep this movement pushing, you know what I'm saying. Thank you for all the ones who've already subscribed to the channel. And if you love the content, just don't like, subscribe to the channel so you can continue to get this type of content. Leave all your comments down below because y'all know I love to hear what y'all got to say up on these topics. And you know, share this shit because you know there's always somebody out there that need and would love to hear. But let's jump into this video. Peep Game.
What do you think about I've been kind of watching her for the last few people have been sending me her content. What do you think of Jaguar Wright?
Oh, she got a lot of information. She got a lot of information,
Industry information?
a lot of industry, truthful, solid information. She's already been deemed to be crazy about it, so that's how you know she's credible.
Now think about that, y'all. Now, when we talking about the industry, everybody know that normally when you got some secrets and they don't want you to tell it, one of the first things they do is they try to assassinate the character. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it look like you crazy or, you know, you jealous, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't make it in the industry. In Jaguar's case, I don't think that's what it is. I think a lot of the shit she say is truth. You see what I'm saying? I think a lot of she say she's telling the truth. I just feel like that because, you know, the people she talking about, you know, there's so many people idolize them and they look up to them, you know what I'm saying? And they got so many fans that they can't fathom that the people that she's talking about can be this devious or this, you know what I'm saying, hateful, not realizing that shit, they people just like us, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you really think about it, look at all the shit that goes on in the industry that we just can't explain. So, hey, come on now.
Is she a woman on a mission? I just hadn't figured out her mission. But I don't pick up any bad vibe from her. I think she just want to tell her story. She want to be heard, and she want to shine light on the detriment, right? So I think we all on the same team.
She yeah, you met her in person, so
yeah, I think we all on the same team.
You tend to be.
And I met her husband.
Oh, did you?
And I'm gonna tell y'all, I think Jaguar and Charleston sitting there together, that's gonna be a fire ass, you know what I'm saying, interview. That's gonna be a fire conversation. The game that's gonna be dropped in that conversation, the shit that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, revealed. The shit Jaguar know about the industry and the way Charleston cracking down on these jokers. Come on now.
Well,
You know, it's so funny. You don't really get a lot of women that come out and they talk just in general sense and get their opinion.
let me see one of them was plastic shot for ass trouble.
You can use this. See?
Oh, okay.
These are asterisks.
I bet. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, nah, man, they both soul brothers, the soul brother and the soul sister. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they the soul brother duo, soul brother and soul sister duo.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she's entertaining.
Yeah.
She's provocative. She's thought provoking.
Mm-hmm.
She don't agitate. But she's confused as being an agitator. Uh, she don't take no shit, and she ain't trying to make friends. Uh, that's a good person to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And she have her own audience.
Yep.
So she come with her own audience. Uh, she on a mission. I don't know what
How
mission.
come people? How come when people like her, for example, that tend to be a little bit more outspoken and is forthcoming with the reality or the truth or whatever, why do they always try to deem him as crazy?
Uh,
Because they try to deem you as crazy.
yeah, they did. That's why I play crazy.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why I play crazy. Yeah, that's why. I learned to do that as a little bitty boy. They said I was bad, so I was bad.
Bad.
Yeah, they said so. They labeled me, so I learned to take the label and make it work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am crazy.
You know what? I don't understand why people actually believe that shit when people say that about Charles. He crazy, or he don't know what he's talking about. Just think about how he took this YouTube thing and maneuvered through the, maneuvered it through this shit and made everything that they threw against him work for him. You got to have some type of intelligence to do the shit that he do. Not only if you go and Google him, you'll see that he didn't work with, government, he didn't train, different type of, entities within the government. So how crazy or, dumb can he really be? But this comes when people just go off of what motherfuckers say on YouTube and not do their due diligence and, research shit for themselves,
For what I believe in, and that's what she is. She's
Mhm.
crazy about
What she believe in.
her beliefs,
Yep.
her experiences. It's easy for the group to hide a lie by saying, "Man, he crazy."
Yeah.
Anything after that, there's your doubt.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It seems like it's so easy for people to start just believing anything that's the narrative that's painted against somebody that speaks against.
Britney Spears, they said she was crazy. Kanye West, Michael Jackson.
And you know what? That's another thing. Anybody that goes against them people, let's just say that, all of a sudden they put out that they crazy. Whether it be Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, Prince, you see what I'm saying? Jaguar, Charleston, shit, Kanye West. The moment you start speaking on the shit that goes on in the industry, the shit that they don't want nobody to know, they don't want us to know anyway, automatically they try to assassinate their character, or sabotage what they got going on. And what that does is, if you got, let's say you got 10,000 people, you see what I'm saying? And only 2,000 believe what you're saying. The other 8 don't. You really think they care about the 2,000 that's believing what you're saying? No. Because the majority don't believe. And that's how they get us. Because they know that the large amount of people, really, believe it or not, they're still blind to the fact that these people can be this devious. And they know that they're not going to believe it. So now they don't worry about the ones that do. They just put them in a cult-like following. You get what I'm saying?
French. We can go on and on.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to create the doubt.
Yep.
All they want is just to doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Doubt what you're saying. And once you sow that seed, it's a comfort level.
Yeah.
Truth will never be received.
See, they ain't got to prove that you're lying. They don't try to prove that you're lying. They just, like he just said, they just want to create doubt. Once they create doubt, then shit, they good with that. Cause it makes people say, well, I don't know if they telling the truth or not. So now they don't lose no support because they know that you don't know what to believe. You keep majority of the people guessing and wondering, and 9 times out of 10, you could continue to do what you were, you know what I'm saying, continue to carry out your plan and do what you're trying, you know what I'm saying, to do, as far as getting over on, you know what I'm saying, people and treating people wrong. Even down to allegedly, you know what I'm saying, killing people. Just saying.
It's a comfort level. Think about what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a comfort level.
Mm-hmm.
That, man, if I say this person crazy, man, okay, we got 100 million people in the world. Say 5 million believe it.
See?
Shit. Another 95 million believe she's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
No problem.
Yeah.
I think that
And I practically just said that. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to know, I don't watch my reactions. I don't pre-watch my reactions because it takes the genuine effect out of it. So I'd rather go ahead and watch it, you know what I'm saying? We watch it all at the same time. You get what I'm saying? It makes it more genuine then, you know?
it's a little more difficult for them to try to paint this picture or cancel you when you have an audience.
Yeah. Because they didn't build him. That's why.
They'll give your audience a cult like following.
Mm-hmm.
Just mixed in. Labels, words, terms, narratives. It's almost detrimental to murder.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm not gonna kill you without
Killing you.
Like, so that's what I master. I'm a master in murder and living the word. They kill us with terms.
Turns. Think about it. He make a good point. Because if you label somebody a liar, you see what I'm saying? A thief. Once you label them that, just take your community for example. If a person in your community has been labeled a thief, 9 times out of 10, when he come in and he come around you and you got values around, you gonna watch your values because he's been labeled a thief already. If they've been labeled a liar, you ain't gonna believe too much of what they got to say because people say he a liar, not realizing, and sometimes it might not even be true. It's just the fact that label has been put upon them, and this is what they do. You get, you know.
In the court, super predator,
Mm-hmm.
dangerous,
Yep.
violent, encourageable. So they get us with terms. Labels. Nigga, they killed the whole Black Lives Matter movement.
They nigga.
Shit, nigga, labels, terms, and wording. That's what got us.
Yeah.
Come here, nigga. So nigga defendant, convict, felon, inmate, parolee, probation. So nigga term. So it's easy. That's the power of vernacular. Homie. That's the power of words. Homie, you can kill a legacy. You can kill a legacy, homie, with just some words. You can destroy a family, homie. You can with just words. So think about Dave Chappelle, nigga. Dave Chappelle turned down all that money. Went to Africa. What they say, man, this nigga went crazy. Man, this nigga got to be crazy.
Turn out all that money.
So if they can do that to our celebrities, niggas easy to do it to a nigga with a YouTube channel.
That's true.
You know what? Think about that though. If you really look at it, look at how. I'll give you one 92 crime bill. You know what I'm saying? how they put that label on young black men and young black women and had people fearful for their life. Now made it look like they couldn't be helped. You see what I'm saying? Like there was some type of super huge, they were super strong. They had super strength. They was heartless, you know, just with the label that they put on them. A super predator. What is a super predator? But this is the label that they put on our young black men and women to make, you know what I'm saying, it easier for us to even throw them away ourselves. So many young black men and women were locked up behind that label. It's no different than when somebody like Jaguar Wright, you know what I'm saying, or Charleston or whoever out there that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, blow the horn on the bull crap that they do in the industry. And they throw a label on them to make people wonder if they're telling the truth or not. We're stronger than them. We just have to realize that we're stronger than them. But they know we're stronger than them. That's why they use labeling, you know what I'm saying, to make us wonder if, you know what I'm saying, that person is telling the truth or not. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay more attention to what's going on.
I see a different thing in a person. I always say that the pulse of the streets will paint a better picture than what it is I see on the internet. Because, for example, people will say some.
Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I heard something fall back there behind me.
Just say random stuff. Some user profile that ain't even got a picture on or something. Say something crazy, right? But in reality, I watch how people move as far as love or reaction or how it is that they attract or repel in real life, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's unique when you come to Detroit because I get to see how people react to you based off of what I'm used to seeing people react like, you know, from the sentiment of the city because I'm outside every day, right? And when you out and you moving in the crowd, it's not one person that got anything negative to say whatsoever. It's 100% love, which kind of gives me the mindset that it's not real what I see on the internet because in real life, it's different.
In my mind, most of them robots. In my mind, most of the hate that I get is from the inner workings of YouTube workers, Instagram workers. Because think about this, homie. I appeal every last mile, every account that I get deleted. Every account, every social media account I got is restricted. Every social media account. Damn. For the smallest infraction. So I could take a 5-year memory post off of Facebook, screenshot it, and put it on Instagram. And someone will report it on Instagram and they'll get me for, and it's always these two, hate speech or inciting violence.
Wow.
5-year memory from a something that you had already said 5 years ago.
Yeah. So what they're doing, homie, they're labeling my platform as being hateful and inciting to violence.
Yeah.
Right? So in my mind, who got the power to do this? Because when I report people videos and stuff, they don't go nowhere. So this is what told me when me and Tony the Closer, before me and Tony the Closer fell out, when they deleted my account with T.I., he put me in contact with somebody from Metaverse. Now, this is what Elon Musk was saying at Twitter. He said, over here at Twitter, we got people who work for Twitter who's selling blue checks, who's making money, who's also restricted in doing things to people's accounts. He's saying this at Twitter. You don't think it's that over here?
Yeah.
Facts.
So when I lose my account with T.I. now, I actually speak to some people in Instagram and Metaverse who was helping to get my account back with Tony the Closer note. They looking at my account and says, man, they done put a lot of restrictions and hits on your account. Man, it's gonna take $5,000 a year.
Damn.
Go take $5,000 and we can get it back.
Now, y'all heard that. Out of his Charleston White's mouth, what they did with him in Instagram. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. First of all, let me say this. If y'all want to catch the entirety of this video, y'all go to Anton Daniels and subscribe to his channel and y'all get it over there. You know what I'm saying? Don't check your boy Charleston out because he always dropping game. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Now, if they can do this with Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and all these other small platforms that we are on, imagine what they do in the big realm when you're talking about heavy entertainment. Imagine the things they could do. Imagine the people they could silence. You seen just by watching Kanye what they did with him, how they, you know what I'm saying, silenced him. It's up to us, you see what I'm saying, to stop listening to what we hear and start doing research and paying attention to what we see. You know what I'm saying? So we can get the truth and the real picture of what's really going on out here. Because see, if we don't, when our young men and women want to be entertainers and we're supporting them, we're pushing them into that mess where they can be controlled. You see what I'm saying? And handled just like the entertainers are being handled and controlled now today. They're only as strong as we let them, as we make them. Because we're the ones that spend our money to make them, you know what I'm saying, to push them out there. I'm your boy Topics. It's Peep Game TV. Y'all don't forget to go ahead and like this. Subscribe to the channel so we can keep this movement moving. Leave all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about, you know what I'm saying, this in particular conversation and topic. And share this shit. Because you know it's somebody out there that need to hear it. I'll get at y'all next time.